So I recently we are working with a large bank and they're trying Protecto and they're going to protection now. One of the reasons they came to us is they did a smart thing. They gave an OpenAI key to their employees and said, type, right? Whatever you want to use it for. Then they looked at the logs in the on OpenAI side. Then they thought, oh man, people are putting, call transcripts, credit card numbers. Everything is going there. That takes to this number two risk, which is the sensitive data leak. And they were so worried. They said, man, this is something we have to protect, but if you cannot say stop using, AI is here, right? So that's the reason they said, hey, let's use Protector to identify what is sensitive and tokenize it so that at least we are not leaking PI data to LLMs or any other AI applications. OpenAI, they had visibility. They didn't even know what other models they're using, right? So that increases the risk. So this whole idea of one is this complexity of intelligence acting like a human, and they have interpreting the data, they are taking the data at real time. Then comes the unpredictability, right? So earlier I wrote an application, I exactly know how it behaves, right? I click 1,000 times exactly the work it does. And LLMs based applications, AI applications, you never know, right? So because that's what their feature is. One of the feature is that whole unpredictability, surprising you. It's good do the intelligent things, right? So that makes it very unpredictable, and that's one of the big things people are struggling to wrap their heads around to make sure that how to protect this new more AI applications, which are not that predictable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the things that we see is it's not just the small team building their first AI app that's being
Right.
caught out by these vulnerabilities.
Right.
People who should know better. And
Right. Right.
we look at these big vulnerabilities that get disclosed from Microsoft in Copilot or from
Right. Yeah.
Salesforce in Slack.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And they are falling vulnerable to the number one thing on the list, which is prompt injection. And
Right.
the
Right.
problem is they haven't really internalized a model of how this works. They're thinking,
Mm.
well, that's prompt injections for chatbots, and somebody tries to trick the chatbot. But if
Right.
you're going to have your Copilot read all of a user's email,
Hmm.
the way that somebody's going to send you a prompt injection is by sending an email to your bot in your mailbox and having it
Yeah.
then use that
Process it.
exfiltrate the contents of your OneDrive or something.
Right. Right.